Hello everybody. Sorry about the wind noise today. It's a little bit windy on the lake. I've got a quick video for you on maintaining your dock. My dock is attached to the shoreline with two stainless steel cables that are on a winch, as well as the dock is attached to the shoreline at the end of the gangway. I'm just doing a routine inspection of my dock. This dock is 20 years old, and I notice there's a little bit of deformation here on this side of the winch, which prompted me to go over and take a look at the other one. And guess what? It's in tough shape. Everything is sort of out of whack here. That is very badly deformed. And as you can imagine, there are lots of stresses that are being put on this winch to try to hold the dock and the boat in place, especially when it's really windy or you get wake boats going by, etc., etc. My neighbor has had a problem with hers. Her dock actually let loose during a storm a couple of years ago, which prompted her to add a second set of cables, as well as to put some pilings in. You can see 3 of them there. So she has 3 pilings to hold her dock in place, as well as 4 stainless steel cables. But apparently the storm was a very, very severe one, and ripped her dock off the shore. I've had a bunch of trees fall down and hit this gangway, as well as hit the dock, so we know that the winds here can be pretty high. So obviously there have been some crazy forces that have been applied to this winch. Fortunately, it's a brand name winch, and that means that I can replace just this part here. It looks a little bit different, but it is the correct replacement, and I can rebuild the winch completely. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the winch in the other direction so that the reinforced section you see here is at the top, not at the bottom. On this installation, they put it at the bottom on this side because of the crank, but on that one, it is at the top because of the crank. And when I rebuild this one, I'm going to reverse the side that the handle is on, that the crank handle is on, so that this ribbed portion can be up and the crank can be on the left. Additionally, I'm going to reinforce it with a piece of iron. This happens to be what they call a C-channel. I've already painted it and put a hole in it. But the idea here is to reinforce the strength of that bracket so that it won't ever bend again. And I'm going to do that on my new rebuild, as well as adding it to this one. So you can see distortion on this part already, but this will get it back flat and give it enough strength to stay in place. You probably won't be able to see this, but one of the benefits of rotating this in the correct direction, flipping this around, is that the cable won't be dragging across the crank handle shaft right here. This cable is dragging across. Here's the crank handle shaft. This cable is dragging across the crank handle shaft. So by flipping it around the other way, the crank handle shaft will be up rather than down, and I won't have to worry about the cable dragging on it. Works fine on this side. Right, you can see that the crank handle shaft is on the top rather than on the bottom. So that's the other reason I'm going to flip it. So that's my quick boat dock video tip for you today. If you found this video helpful, informative, or entertaining, please give me a like, thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. Once again, sorry about all the wind noise on the video, but it's windy and choppy here on Lake Keowee in Seneca, South Carolina.